Hello. Welcome to the world of being a person on the. I don't even know what do you call all these people? Like social influencers or gurus or whatever. But anyways, just want to check in. I just caught myself. I've been sitting here at my computer for like 4 hours, working on my website. Thankfully, which is awesome. Everything's good. Just had my green juice, had a tonic, just sitting here. I did this morning. I did a really good qigong workout for like 45 minutes. Got all sweaty and stuff, but I've just been sitting here. So I wanted to, before I get up and probably go ride my bike around for a while. I just wanted to tap in with you guys. I love you. My website is almost done. Really, really exciting. In fact, if you would, I do want a few people, almost maybe a dozen or 2 dozen people to just check it out, and I want your feedback. Uh, that would be great. So to do that though, go to my Facebook page, my Mahanomi Facebook page, and send me a message saying, hey, I'd love to check out your website and give you any feedback or constructive criticism or anything, and then I will send you the link. That would be awesome. That would be really, really awesome. So things are just good. I'm feeling good. There's this thing about when you get in this flow, and every day the last few weeks I just wake up, I do my morning thing, I eat what I want to eat, I move my body around, I work the work I want to work, I go move my body around some more, I work the work I want to work, I go move you just get in this flow, and I understand what I'm trying to do is a lot different than other people as well, where I don't have a 9 to 5. Ultimately it will be a 9 to 5 because I'll constantly be, but it's just different. And that's what I love about being social for a living. I love people. I love connecting with people. Someone was saying to me, someone who I was talking to about my business and stuff, how they don't really like the whole medicinal media mission thing. It's not that I'm here to heal people, and I know it's I'm here to just connect with people. If Mahanomi was just a people connections mission or something, I don't know. I love doing this. And something I really want to be able to share with people too is how ultimately if you persist and you can have the foundation to be able to put energy into it, which is the one thing I didn't do. I was doing all this unsustainably from the get-go. I was relying on it and it couldn't provide for me, which turned into the cycle of me not wanting to do other things because this is what I love doing so much. And it'd take care of me just enough to squeeze through, but I was in survival mode the whole time, and it's ultimately not worth it. It's worth it now because I stuck through it enough to where it's finally made something for me, but geez, my adrenals have not been happy with me for the last few years. Just constantly, you don't even think about it, but when you're constantly in survival, I've always been the person who has to ask, does it cost money? Or how much, if everyone wants to go do something, I'm like, well shit, if we go do something, we're probably all gonna go get something, go out to eat and get something too, and I don't have $12 I can just spend casually on lunch with friends, it's changing this whole mindset, and it's incredible to see what's changed in me. But anyways, I'm just kind of blabbing. I haven't talked to anybody all day. So it's there's enough people on the planet, a little over 7 billion, right, that you can be you. And if you can get you in front of enough people, there are enough people who like what you do to support you in being you. That's basically it. So the trick is just putting enough time and energy and persistence into getting yourself out there in front of a lot of people. That's what I've done long enough after a while. And sorry, I'm just blabbing. This is a good little journal entry for me. Oh gosh, I'm excited to get up, move my body. So something I've been thinking about for the site, because ultimately, and it's interesting, I'm so lucky to have this relationship with you guys, and you guys already know this. Ultimately, I will be having Mahanomi it'll be my job. That's what's going to make me money. Obviously, you guys have already witnessed, and you're going to see more of me making money through like advertising. Like I'll have ads on my site, and I'll have like supporting products and companies that I like. They're going to be paying me to do that, obviously, because I'm reaching enough people, getting enough traffic to the site where they pay me to have their stuff seen, and they'll pay me even more for me to specifically say like, hey, go click this ad over here for this thing because it's awesome, or this person because they're awesome. So you guys know that. That's cool. That makes me enough money to like eat really well, have all my superfoods and all my stuff. Then I still gotta pay rent, and I gotta ultimately want to start making payments on things like a car and like saving money like that. And there's a lot of information. I'm trying to figure out how to monetize my information. It's been so tricky though on this path because not everyone always sees the best examples of these, because I'm always in this like striving for and relying on my information to make me money. Right now I don't need to rely on it. I'll be fine if I wasn't making money off it. So it's great because I'm in this place comfortably where I can just objectively look at it like, well, what can I do? And there's the whole thing of, you look at someone like Lilu Mace, her whole approach. She just interviews people all around the world, has donations support her, and she has people who can just sign up for like a monthly. Like she probably has a few hundred people giving her over $100 a month to just like they just sign up, they become a member to give those donations. And I think that seems like the most approachable and potentially effective method, because those who really, really like me are going to want to support me anyways. And if they can do it by having $5 come out of their credit card every month, then some people would be totally cool with that. And I think that would be great, because the other option is like actually having a membership thing where I still put out tons of content, like the same amount, if not more, actually without a doubt more, but then people can pay me monthly to get even more. Now I could probably make more money more efficiently that way. It definitely takes a lot more of my time and energy, but I feel like I can do that now. Like the site's going to offer, there'll be either a new blog or video every day. There'll be a new audio course once a week, which is basically just me talking for like an hour and a half, like just going into it like that's an intensive. There's going to be one interview every week, which will be in the form of either in person or like a Skype split screen. Looks really dope. It's like still really awesome. And then what I want to make though, I want to make like a separate section where, and there can even be tiers with the way that the membership thing works on the site, where you can just be a member and you'll get a little bit extra. Like, not only will you get the full interviews, but you'll also get a little 10-step action plan I make with the people that I interview. But if you're paying $5 a month, you get all that action plan plus 10 even more steps and 10 extra minutes of video. I don't know. Then part of me wants to do it all free. The majority of me, just so you guys know where I'm coming from, I would love if just, some company like, I don't know, think of some healthy, awesome company that's doing really, really well, or even any company that would be putting their money. I would rather get sponsored. Like if someone just paid me $5,000 a month and they were the only ads that I had on my site, and every video was like, hey, thanks to these guys I can do all these videos now, and just do it all for free, give everything away for free, and I'm sustaining myself to be able to like be healthy and continue to expand and just be in a great space to keep channeling more and more information. That's fine. Just so you guys know, I'm not here to like, the last thing I want is more money from you guys. And but I've also noticed that it's out there. There are people who, like me, I pay monthly subscriptions to different things like the Hyperion Academy and Netflix, and you know what I mean though, like $5 a month to certain things for me and lots of other people, it's not a big deal. I'd rather be free, so I'm going to be working both ends. Ultimately, I would love to look, if I could find even just 3 companies who would pay me $1,000 a month each to just keep doing what I'm doing and thank them every time and just work and pump out all this information, that'd be enough for me to like do really, really well. So if you guys have any leads or any other input on that, that'd be great. If not, woo! My wrists crack crazy. You guys have cracky stuff? That would be cool. If not, I'll be trying my best to find the way that works best for everybody. So just, if you have any input, always let me know. I just hope that comes across, because I'm noticing when I was setting this up, I'm like, okay, well, here we are, my business, setting up my website to represent me and my entire business. How does my business make money? And yes, I can sell the ebooks, I can sell the consultations, I can do this, I can do that. But if I didn't have to, I wouldn't, without a doubt. In fact, I would rather know I have 3 hour-and-a-half consultations booked every day. I do 1 video every day. I do an audio course once a week. I go somewhere and interview somebody once a week. And it was all for free, and I just helped everybody because one company or a few incredible companies would just pay me to do that. I would love that. And it's out there. There are companies who, people who have exclusive rights and deals and this and that, and that sounds good. That sounds good. What do you guys think? What do you think? And yes, I'm going to go now. Go to my Facebook page. Send me a message if you want to check out my website. So far, I probably won't send you the link till tomorrow because there's a bunch of changes I'm just making today. But it's going to be super exciting. I'm absolutely so honored and grateful to be doing what I'm doing. It's really trippy. I swear to God, I swear to you guys, when I say I'm going to write a blog. I have a dozen blogs, about 5. 5? I don't know. I have so much audio courses, I was going to say. I have so much content that just comes through me. When I decide to, okay, I'm going to write a blog now, blog mode, I turn it on, a blog comes out. Video mode, all this comes out. I want you guys to know that I've really opened up something shifted as far as, if we really all are infinite, right, and it's all one holographic bio-universe computer, we're all connected to everything, then there's got to be some way to tap into that. And I think that's what all these random people who start learning things and sharing them, they're getting into. I found a way where I'm tapping into something, and the stuff just comes through me. The content, it's easy. Look at someone like Brandon Gilbert. I'm so inspired by this dude. Such a perfect example. If you look at him over the last 6 months even, he's been on such a roll, and stuff just comes through him. And I talk to him. We've talked on Skype, on the phone, on Facebook, blah, blah, blah. Met him in person once at the Longevity Conference. You can see it. He just vibrates it. It just comes through him. He's removed enough obstacles where the stuff just comes through him, and he's just constantly producing content, constantly getting results, connecting with people. It's incredible. He's a conduit. And something opened up in me like that. I'm glad I can share that with you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for being here. This is incredible, right? Here we are. Oh yeah, Lunacy Festival in Santa Barbara, California, October 23rd to the 20th? Yeah. Something like that. Lunacy Festival. Check it out. Full moon, Santa Barbara, Live Oak Campground. I'm going to do a workshop there. It's going to be incredible. It's called Sacred Codes for Conscious Reprogramming. Oh, this shit just comes through. It is so incredible. Codes. If we are biological computers and our life is a result of the input from our environment, then what is the HTML? What is the coding? What do we have to write? When you start your video game and you want to unlock the code so you have all the guns, you put in a code before the game starts, and it affects the input from the game, your environment, to what your character in the game is playing. All of a sudden you have all the guns. Alright? What are the codes? I got them, you got them, we got them, let's get them. I feel like I should give you... If you've been watching the videos, you already know some of the codes. Here's an easy code. The tribe. The tribe is a code. Who do you surround yourself with? Period. That's it. Who, what people, specifically what people you surround yourself with. Stuff down to the degree of, let's say there's a coffee shop you always go into and get tea or something. The people you interact with there that are usually working there, you get to know, do you like them? If not, find another coffee shop. Like, find a place where everywhere you're going all day in your life, you're just surrounded by people who are progressive, productive, smiling, happy, supportive, listening. There you go, the tribe. That's the code. Change your environment, get a different input, change your DNA. Love you. Bye-bye.